Hello everybody, welcome back to Riichi Mahjong. He's not gonna win 8 in a row, surely. Surely he's not gonna win 8 in a row. Alright chums, let's do this. This is a second recording for me. I recorded the last one. And then I had dinner and now I'm recording this one. I need to get some more videos in the backlog. So let's go. And we are playing extremely good Mahjong at the moment. Extremely good. You want to see my... I'll open Notelad right now, actually. And I'll put at the top, spreadsheet, to remind me to open the spreadsheet after this video. Someone's having trouble connecting. That's fine by me. Anything that keeps the streak alive. No, it's fine. I'd like to issue a retraction in the previous video. Old people are great, actually. Turns out, old people they're really good. I'm joking. I don't really know one way or the other. Oh, this hand is awful, isn't it? The previous video's not even gone out. I don't know if I'm going to get cancelled for what I said. I mean, it didn't say anything horrendous. Just implied maybe that some older people should, you know, if they're going to leave the house and participate in society, then maybe they should buck their ideas up, you know? It's fine. It's fine. They bought their house for like £3.50. I guess I'm throwing this. They exchanged a loaf of bread and half a tin of beans for their house 50 years ago. This hand's not very good. It's fine. It's fine. No, I'm joking. I'm hamming it up. I'm hamming it up for comedic purposes. I know plenty of people who are older than me. Mum, for example. She's older than me. Don't know if you knew that. Right, Riichi Mahjong. What did I have for dinner, you may be asking? I had chicken, Kiev, some couscous, some broccoli. Yeah, that's right. Is that the door? No. It's the door indicator. I know the rules to the game. Chicken, Kiev and couscous, that's a bit weird, isn't it? I don't know, is it? You tell me. Oh, it was quite nice. It was very nice, in fact. It continues to be nice. It's a nice meal. I kind of want to just walk away from this hand. It's kind of rubbish, but it is at least doing something. I should have thrown this. Ah, should I? If I draw 4 characters, how do I feel about that? If someone calls Riichi right now, how do I feel about that? I've got the 8 of bamboo for you, I've got the 3 of characters for you, I haven't got anything for you. That's 4 pairs. Alright, let's throw this. That might not be the best play efficiency-wise, but if this hand is going to do anything, it's going to be 1, 2, 3 at Peku, right? Someone has almost certainly got some north winds hanging around in their hands. That's 5 pairs. I guess I should throw this then if it's 5 pairs. Yeah, okay. Someone's almost certainly got the north winds kicking around in their hands, so we do have to be extra special careful. So obviously this is not a Riichi. Okay. Oh, I have no safety for this. I'll just try the Suji. It's probably fine. We'll hold on to this until we're desperate. 3 of the 2s have gone. So throwing the 1 is not outrageous there. We'll follow cut, obviously. Okay, a north wind was thrown and nobody did anything with it. Nobody, like, immediately pawned it or, God forbid, Khan. Alright, so you probably are waiting on this north wind now. Now that it's come out and has proven safe, you're just hoping that somebody's going to be foolish enough to cut another one. Which, you know, come on, give me some credit, mate. Give me some credit. North wind. 100%. Oh, you had them. You weren't actually waiting for them. Fair enough. Fair enough. There was nothing we could have done with that hand. It was pure garbage from day one. Pure garbage. This hand has 3 pairs in it as well. It does accept the Dora here, but it's not great. Am I muted? Am I? No, I'm not. Good. Good. Do you remember when I had? You won't remember because it's on the old channel. Used to be so paranoid about being muted, but these headphones have got a light on the mic, on the dongle mic bit. Dongle mic, I know that guy. They've got a light on the sticky out bit, so I can just see very easily, quickly, if I'm muted. Wow. I mean, I guess it's this. Because this is maybe it's this. I probably should throw this at some point. Pair of 1s, a 2, 3, 4. Nah. Okay. Now I'm very confused as to what to do. A 1, 2, 3, a 4, 4, 5, and a 7, 7? Yeah, alright, we can shed one of these. We don't need 3 pairs, right? Oh, we actually don't need 4 pairs, but... that's annoying. I'm not gonna faff around with this. I want to keep this intact, right? Because it's a 1, 2, 3 and a 4, 4, 5. If I draw another copy of the Dora, then it's huge. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I'm glad it happened this way. If I'd have drawn another 6, that would have been very frustrating. This is weird. The problem with this is I'm probably going to end up having to cut this for bamboo to call Riichi, which is so close to the Dora that it's a bit brazen. Yeah. Oh, that's alright though, isn't it? Should I do it that way around? 2, 3, 4, 4. Oh yeah, I can do it this way around, of course. He's stupid, folks. He's stupid. He's stupid. I mean, it's close to the Dora, but it's completely different that way, right? Completely different. Why did I think I'd have to cut the 4? Because I was reading it as a 1, 2, 3 and a 4, 4, 5. Yeah. I'm entirely relying on the UI, folks. I've also made it Tanyao as well by doing this. I don't deserve to. What? Is that allowed? Can you do that? Cut the red 5 into me? It's not even safe. It's so close to the Dora. Do you have it? Do you have something? Alright, now you're cutting this. What the heck? Also lets me sumo off the Dora as well if I do it this way. I'm entirely reliant on the UI, folks. No, it's fine. It would have been the Dora. It would have been the 3-6 either way, because I was keeping the 4-4-5. It was just the difference between the 1-2-3 4-4-5 or 2-3-4 4-5. I just neglected to see that. Just neglected to see that throwing the 1 was the same, even though... Yeah, no, I am stupid. You are correct. You are correct there. That is a fair assessment. I would definitely not be winning anywhere near this number of games if I was playing at a physical table with physical tiles. Be embarrassing, in fact. They'd see me there. Oh god, what am I going to do now? I guess I'm going to throw this 1. Don't really want the 2 of bamboo. I want the 4 of bamboo. But I suppose if I'd drawn the 2, I would have also had this 5-7 shape. It's just I've got a 1-2 and an 8-9 here. Don't need that. I've got a 1-2 and an 8-9. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. I'm going to end up cutting this, aren't I? Not before this goes, though. I mean, this is Ishan-ten, isn't it? This is the problem. Just cut it now before it... no. Cut the 2. The 2 is very bad. This, at least, you know, like I could draw... If I draw into this, if I draw exactly into this, maybe I would change up what's going on. But I am going to have to cut it soon because it is a dangerous tile to hold on to for much longer than this. And the 3 of characters and the 7 of circles are still live. Yeah, I may already be too late on this now. Alright, let's just follow cut. And we'll see what happens. Oof. That's devastating. Do I risk this to deal a Riichi? I'll just play it safe with this. 3 of the 6s have gone. Could also maybe cut that 8 and just try and keep the 7, 8, 9 shape as the shape. Alright, let's try the Suji. Because his hand's very good. You're hard folding, that's good to know. I'm out of ideas. I'm going to have to throw the West Winds, I think. No, so many... Yeah, I should maybe try the 2. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I should have thrown the 2. Okay, it's a very small hand. It's a very small hand. That's okay. I should have thrown the 2s. A lot of the 4s and the 1s had gone. I should have done that instead. That's okay. For dealing into a dealer Riichi, that could have gone a lot worse. That could have gone a lot worse, in fact. And dealing in with a honor tile like that. We'll count our blessings there on that one. I'd like to keep this East Wind just in case I draw another one, because opening my hand here is pretty good. But I will cut it on my next turn if nothing changes. Right, now it's a 3-4, a 4-6-8, a pair of 9s, a 1-2-3. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes with this is rubbish. Oh, okay, I was just about to say that's rubbish, but... Alright. Okay. Cut the 9s, I guess. This isn't a true pair, because it's 3-4 and a 4-6-8. That's now a triplet of 2s. That's very concerning. That's fine. I probably will still end up with this being my pair. Because it's not very likely that this turns into... should I keep that? No. I'm only going to keep a 3 or a 6 for bamboo. Don't need to faff around with this. Okay. Oh my god. I have nothing. I have nothing for this. Oh dear. That's a devastating Riichi. That's a lucky draw. Okay, that doesn't really help me. That's good to know. Oh, it came out there as well. Alright, okay, okay. I might get to chase this. Well, I'm glad you tried it before me. I was seriously considering it. Oh, it's another small hand. But that's fine. Give some of those points that I gave away. Redistribute them to everybody. Karl Marx style. And leave me in first place. Alright. Alright, let's lock in. This hand's good. The 9 is the Dora. 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku with a pair of 1s. What do I do with this? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Yeah. Two, 3, 4 Sanshoku is very doable here. Very, very doable. Kinda want to throw the Dora, but like if I draw another copy of it, then I'll just throw these ones. Right? That's clearly a good idea. Not too concerned yet. Okay, am I now concerned? Possibly. Somebody else will throw one in a minute, it's fine. It's hard to use. I'm not opening my hand for Sanshoku only. That would be Tenpai, of course, but I'd have to throw the Dora. And if I'm going to go to all the effort of throwing the Dora, then... Alright. The 6 has passed, which makes me more inclined to throw the 9 on my next turn. Yeah, alright. Seeing as we've now got this 7-8-8 shape, this perfect Ishan 10 shape. Okay, well I'm glad it just waited exactly the correct amount of time. Not follow cut, sorry, Genbutsu, and then am I folding? No. Devious. Devious. Is it my turn in the dealer seat? It is my turn in the dealer seat. Oh, is this a half flush? It could be. It could be. Let's hedge our bets with the one of characters to start with. And we'll see how it goes. Because, I mean, this is 4 shapes. And that's what they say, right? They say 4 shapes. Ah. Maka always tells me off for doing this, is the problem. Like, always. Oh, it's tempting. I'm not quite sure how much longer I'm going to try and make this a half flush. Like, if I'm going to do it, I should have pawned that, right? Oh, God. Alright, okay, yep, do it. Send it. Send it. I've decided. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's now blatantly obvious what I'm doing, but that's fine, because I'm about to pawn the west wind, so... Oh no! Oh no! Maybe it's normal. Maybe it's a normal hand. Oh no! Oh god, it's a normal hand after all. Oh, the Daft Punk album, normal after all. Oh, devastating. It's fine. It's fine. We didn't really lose that much from doing it this way. We got very lucky, don't get me wrong. Can I slam the Riichi button, please? Oh, you're joking me. Slam the Riichi button on either this double-sided weight or this double-sided weight. There's no shot I'm throwing this now. It's bold of you. It's kind of obvious what I'm doing, right? Can I get into Tenpai, please? Can I please be in Tenpai soon? Any minute now, don't worry. It'll happen. It's too late to throw the 5. This is the problem. I'd love to actually turn this into a half flush, but it's too late to throw this. Are you joking me? Are you joking me? Huh. Oh god. Well, I'm glad I've got all this safety. Oh, it's happened again. This Joker character is... I maybe shouldn't have played as a half flush at all. Oh, they've hit 2 aura. Sanshoku! Oh god. Alright, lower your voice, mate. Indoor voices, please. Okay. Ah. Alright, if we're going to win this, we have to not Ron you, or Ron you for an obscene number of points. Well, that's a good draw. Okay. This is kind of hanging about, isn't it? Am I going to pawn this? Probably.
Pawn.
It's too early to worry about doing something silly like this. Like, if I draw the red 5, I can do something. And also 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku. I don't have a pair if I do that. Alright, now I'll do it. Now I'll do it. Because it gets me a lot of acceptance here, right? I've got a pair here, but then I've also got the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shape. I can do basically anything I want around here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not that though. Not that. That doesn't work. That's fine. Southwind Wandora does not kill you. So I can do that. But obviously I'd really... Okay. I'd really like to come first. I mean, obvious. That's fine, I'm going to push that. I'd like to... I would like to win. It's not particularly likely is the problem, because just any decent suit... Like, now it kills you is the thing. Now that you've Riichi'd, now this kills you. Oh. What other choice do I have, is the question. Okay. I mean, obviously I can just fold, right? But what is the point in that? I could throw this, and then I could also throw these. If I draw the door or something, then I'll probably fold. But like a 7, sure. That's. I'm not doing this. This is definitely beyond what I want to do. Although the 4/7 Suji, it's very close to the Dora. Have you got an 8/9? If you got an 8/9 a bamboo, I bet you do have an 8/9 a bamboo. Shall I chance it anyway? You did not have an 8/9 a bamboo. I don't think I should have done this. Given that, like, I'm in a pretty sensible second place here. I really don't need to do anything stupid. But if I run you, then the game's just over. Okay, now I'm folding. That's the Dora. I don't know, the 7 of circles just gave me the heebie-jeebies for some reason. Are you playing a half flush of circles? Should I be being more careful than this? Not really sure what choice I have, to be honest with you. I can't really do that, can I?
No.
2 5 characters, not even close. Not even close to what I thought, which was the 7. I thought it was the 7 and the 4 of circles, but there we go. Alright, well that gives you a bit of a buffer at least. It is already south too. I need to run you, don't I? Really? Am I playing a white dragon only hand? I might be. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I'm playing a white dragon only hand. And then I'm either pawning or cheeing something around here. Alright, well, there we go. Had the decision made for us, drew into that shape before the 7 of circle shape, which is probably good to be fair, because 2 of the 8s have already gone, so this is obviously a lot stronger. Not going to do that until I've got a white dragon in my pockets. That's slightly more tempting, to be fair. Okay, that's just as good. Maybe I should try and call Riichi. I'm not against winning a couple of small hands if it makes sure that I actually get my dealer seat. Because there's a danger of me just not getting into the dealer seat before the game's over.
Long. None.
I mean, fair enough. Fair enough, but still. Good God. Oh, you're very much in the Shadow Realm. Guess wind. What about this one? I'm gonna pawn this. I'm pawning this red dragon for sure. Should I have kept that for door acceptancy? Probably not. Maybe throw this one first. But drawing the 8 of characters is not really the end of the world here, because I've still got this 6. Okay. Interesting. That's the Dora. You're just gonna throw the Dora. I'll throw this. This 1-3 is probably the worst thing I've got. Probably, anyway. There's a world where I turn this into all triplets, isn't there? Pretty horrible, miserable world. But not outrageous. I am going to cheat the 3 of bamboo though. Okay. That changes my plans somewhat. Keep the 2, it's slightly safer given a lot of the 4s have passed. That's the Dora. That's the Dora. I don't know what to do, folks. I'm out of ideas. Oh, Christ. This is why you don't play toy. Oh my God. I mean, it just passed. It's annoying. That's super annoying, but... I don't have any other ideas is the problem with what I've done here. I don't have anything. I don't have anything for this. I'm just throwing dangerous tile after dangerous tile because I don't have anything better to do. And I absolutely cannot throw the door anymore. Unless one of you two throw it out of sheer desperation. A vaguely safe tile. Unimaginable. 3 of the 5s have gone. 3 of the 6s have gone. Just thinking about this, what I'm going to do with it, if I can throw this 4.
ロン
Wow.
チートイドラ
Alright, well, okay. We're not coming first, folks, but I guess we shouldn't complain. Unless I get the best hand you've ever seen. Well, it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty damn good. The concern is that you know, we sumo a big hand and kill this person, or we just ron them. It's the kind of situation where that's just rude. It's the kind of situation where you are not happy to just ron or sumo, but you will take it because you know, like what else are you gonna do? Go into Furiton and I mean, you could. You'd probably come in second anyway, right? If anybody else wins the hand, the game's over. Unless you somehow lose 18,000 points and we will go to below 30,000. Not particularly likely. Come on. No thanks. Oh, for God's sake. Are you playing a full flush? There's not really anything else you can be doing that involves opening your hand. And also somehow thinking that you're going to get a decent number of points. Like, unless you've got also 3 copies of the Southwind. Thank you. Oh my god, an actual tile that I can use. Which is worse here, this or this? Probably this, right? Because I want this to be my pair. So I draw a 2 of bamboo. Well, I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which is a good shape, right? I could have had the 1. Have you opened your hand for Chanter, assuming that that's going to be good enough? That's miserable. You must have the Dora. You must. You can't open your hand like this on 4,500 points. My hand sucks all of a sudden. 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku. 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku. You do have the Dora. Right, okay. That settles that then. Oh, crap. I'm going to throw the 4 of circles because it's safe into this, and I think you have... well, you could have anything is the problem. Alright, I guess I'm just folding, right? Oh. The 6 is very unlikely to deal into you because it might... But it's anything. Anything could deal into you is the problem. Okay. Yes, it's Furiton, but I can only sumo it anyway, right? I really... Oh, I would have had it. I really should be folding this. I really should be folding this. Three of the 3s have gone. That's all safe. Can I throw this? Probably. Why bother? Just throw these. Don't even do anything. There's no reason to push this hand. It's a complete waste of time. Let's just walk away with the 2nd place and be done with it. Because even if you sumo, what is it? It's at least 4 Han. It's 4 Han at the most. At the least, sorry. Because it's not a flush. It could be a half outside hand as well, but that's only 1 Han open. Dealing. Oh. That's all the 4s. Can I throw the 3 now? Nah, why bother? That's all the 3s. Can I throw the 2? Probably. Although none of them have passed. You could be pair waiting for it, but then it wouldn't be Chanter, so... I'm just going to throw the Genbutsu into this. I know it's silly, but I'm pretty sure everyone else is folding. I know this looks super bad, but like dealing into you is worst case scenario. The 2 was fine, by the way. You're joking me. It's not enough though, is it? It's nowhere near enough. You shouldn't have opened your hand. If you had the South Winds, you should have just left it. Alright, well, we take second place. Interesting game. Very interesting game. Oh my god, stop talking, my dude. That's minus. We take those. I want to see how the engine rates your final hand. A+. A+. Immediately draw the Southwind, just to give you a tiny little bit of hope. And then another one. This can't be right. Yeah. There's no way. There's no way you open your hand with this few points. And if you do, you're going to need to do more than what you did. Like... It is very awkward, don't get me wrong. It's not a particularly easy situation to be in. I can't see a world where you open your hand here and you got 789 Sanshoku possibility here. You really don't need this. This is not very good, admittedly, but you've kind of got 789 Sanshoku and the South Wind. You could use this as your pair. I mean, you've also got this as your pair. So this chi is just so weird to me. It's not even like in the suit that you're almost... Like, why chi this if you've just thrown your 8-9 of characters as well? I can understand chiing it and having Sanshoku, Southwind, 3 Dora. Like, maybe then if you also get a red 5 somewhere, that is at least 6 Han. You know? That at least makes a little bit of sense. Now you've got 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku on the table. Well, you have thrown this 4, so... you know, you've got 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku on the table. You would have to throw all of these. This one's... You know, at least this looks like a half outside hand at this point, right? Kind of. And then, yeah, that obviously makes sense. You could Karn this. I suppose you could just find the other Southwind and Karn it. What about us? I mean, I'm not... Yeah, we only got an A, but it was super weird. Super complicated. The hand itself was really good. And then nothing happened. Sumagiri... Oh, he wants me to throw this. That's fair enough. Basically the same. It doesn't mind me throwing this at this point. It's 26, 19, 20, so it's really not like that cut and dry. Yeah, don't Riichi. Do not Riichi this. But throwing it is mostly fine because it gets you into Tenpai, and you are in Furiton, but whatever. Suji, I suppose. Well, this is just Genbutsu, so, you know, I'm extremely paranoid at this point. Genbutsu. Maybe hold on to that for later, whereas you've currently got this. Then throw it anyway. Yeah, then you're just folding at this point. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can see all the 2s. You can see all the 2s and 3 copies of the 1s, so they can't even be pair weighting on it. Yeah, that's why that's 61. I ran my clock down quite a lot though for that. Anyway, A, S, A, S, S, B, S, S, S minus. Oh yeah, it was a good game. It was a good game. I didn't make any notes, did I? Except spreadsheet. I said spreadsheet. Alright, let's get the spreadsheet up, shall we? Let me just pause the recording so I can get everything sorted. Alright, spreadsheet. Kaboom! There we go, there's the spreadsheet. Spreadsheet update. 1, 2, 3, 7 first places in a row. I haven't put the individual Macahans in here yet, but so it's the 17th today. Again, that was week 8. It's a Jade room game. We got an S minus. Oh, this is what I was going to say, right? Is that these are my 1% move percentages from the Mortal engine. So this is the percentage of moves that you made in the game that the engine would basically never consider. They were under 1% rating. So that doesn't mean that the choice you should have made was a 99% and the choice you made was a 1%. It just means that out of all, like, it could have been like a 20, a 20, a 20, a 20, a 19, and then a 1% move. And that's the move you made. So, obviously, if we make a move that is extremely bad like that, you'd think that that would come out in the Maca analysis. You know, we'd see moves like that, and we don't see moves like that very often anymore. Sometimes we see 60% moves. You know. So it just means that the engine would basically never consider this line. And you can see that definitely over these first place games, it's so hard, right, with Mahjong, it's so difficult. You might think, oh, we played it amazingly, but it was probably just that these 7 games, they were all fairly simple, they just played themselves, you know? Because we've got first place game up here, 4.5%, that's really good. And then we've got a 10% here where we came 4th, a 12% here where we came 4th. This is the metric I care the most about, because this is the one that I read. Can't remember where I read it. Why did Google just suddenly decide to get rid of the freezing pains thing? That this 1% move percent is very highly correlated with skill / rank, you know? Higher level players definitely do not disobey Mortal. Especially not to the... You know, when it's 2 moves that are 40% and there's choice there, you know? When we've seen it where we have Chi or Pon decisions that are 49, 51, and it's like, you know, just how do you feel about it? What's the board state like? What's your mental state like? Etc. You know, they're not cut and dry decisions. These are the cut and dry decisions. These are the ones that we want to try and avoid. So thankfully that has fixed my rank moving average. You know, we were up 3.5s up here when we were really, really down in the dumps. This current streak has fixed that. I need to put the 2nd place in, don't I? Oh no, 2nd place, how embarrassing. How embarrassing for everybody involved. 2nd place, boo. It's actually we're still improving on the 20 game average because, wait. That's not the right formula at all. Oh my god. Oh my god, let me fix this. We'll fix it live. I know what's happened is I've dragged it over, haven't I? It's not this. It shouldn't be these numbers. It should be these numbers. How have I only just noticed that this is so wrong? It's better. These 20 games. An average of these 20 ranks. Not an average of the last 20 averages. It's actually improved it. As it would do. Statistically, it would improve that. So my average rank over the last 20 games, 1.8. Oh, you can't actually see. Oh, God, sorry. How embarrassing. Sorry. Went through all that effort to set the thing up. Average rank over the last 10 games, average rank over the last 20 games. The formula was wrong. The formula was pointing at these 20 cells and not these 20 cells. So that has, in fact, fixed the charts. And we're almost equalised on first, second, third, fourth place ratio. From the spreadsheet, at least, you know? We don't have an absolute mare of a time. You remember? Remember those 20 videos in the whole... What was it, like the 60 to 8, episode 60 to episode 80 era? Where I was just, you know, couldn't get anything done at all. Good times. Good times. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. Other than that, take it easy. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.